Okay, the game just crashed. That's a good start. Good start. So, if this game will decide to work, because a lot of the time, what is it? This, just fucking OBS doesn't want to work. No, I can't see OBS. Now I can. Alright, there we go. Jesus. Finally got it working. So, I was thinking to myself, hey, why not stream something that most people, will be unaware that it even exists, I think. So, this is Contagion. Contagion is... I think it's safe to say Contagion was a catastrophic failure. Contagion is a game that was like a remake of Zombie Panic Sauce, or at least it was trying to be the lead up to, you know, after Zombie Panic Sauce. And Zombie Panic Sauce being one of the, in my opinion, one of the best Half-Life 2 mods ever made. Definitely my favorite Half-Life 2 mod, and definitely probably one of the best zombie game, probably one of the best multiplayer zombie shooters ever made, in my opinion. And this was Contagion, made by the same guys. I followed it from its Kickstarter right up until it came out as a full game in early access, and it appeared to be competent. It appeared that it was going to do well. It did not do well at all. Oh boy, it failed. It failed hard. It just crashed and burned. And here it is today in 2017. I've decided that I'm gonna reinstall. I reinstalled this game, and I've decided, hey, let's go back and take a look at Contagion, a game that failed. It failed. There are like, I think there's like 50 people playing this game now, so I'm really not sure if anyone's even going to be playing it right now. But yeah, it's a multiplayer game. It's supposed to be co-op, I believe, but even that, it didn't quite get that right either. So we got American-only servers, and the rest are even worse. But yeah, oh boy. So we got the Hunted server, which is, I think, PvP. PvP in this game is just awful. It was such a bad idea. And then, of course, you have Escape, which was the which you know is the which is, of course, the co-op mode. However, I'm playing it single player because single player does exist, or at least it was designed to be single player. I don't know what Flatline is, but apparently it's in beta. I'm gonna guess it's in beta forever, because I'm pretty sure the devs gave up on this game when they realized that it was a it was an absolute failure. It was a failure, unfortunately. Panic, which of course is Zombie Panic. It's Zombie Panic mode. There you go. There's also Zombie Panic mode, and as you can see, there's very, very few maps. There's like 3 maps. Yeah, it didn't work. The game did not work. And there you got Hunted, which is, oh Jesus, it's PvP and it's just awful. I hated it. But yeah, they introduced Panic mode, and as you can see, there's like one Panic mode objective map. Yeah, it's quite sad that it didn't work. It did not work at all. And then of course you got, this is the cooperative mode against AI, which sounds like it would be a good idea, but it's not a good idea. Let's just check again. How many people, how playable would this game be? Oh boy, oh Jesus, I fucking hate these servers. Infinite ammo and respawn, it's like, what's the point? You took away the point of the game. You know, infinite ammo and respawn. Why? You ruined the point of the game. And then of course you've got Escape Only, which is probably going to be the best server, really, even though I've got terrible ping on it because it's an American-only server. But yeah, this is Contagion. I'm just streaming it because I just want to see... I want a blast from the past, or at least a blast from a game that blasted and failed. Blasted out of the ass. So you've got like a bunch of, you know, bunch of characters. You have Eugene at the end there, and the cop. These 2 characters at the very end are from Zombie Panic Sauce. They are actually zombie panic source characters. So is this one as well. That woman right there is also a zombie panic source character. So it was supposed to be literally like a zombie panic source. It was the return. So this guy's apparently a neo-Nazi and a terrorist. So that sounds like the kind of person I would be. And apparently I'm in the game. So let me also point out, this game runs like ass. This game has always run so badly. Yeah, this game runs like ass, and that's not because I have high ping, it's just because it just does. This game never ran well. For some reason, they just never got down to fixing the fact that it runs so terribly. But for some reason, I've spawned in, even though I don't even think they're... I don't know what they're doing or what the objective is. I think there is something that maybe tells you what the... Oh yeah, there we go. You got a phone. They added like this phone mechanic, which I guess it was a good idea, but it didn't quite work. Find a way to end the lockdown. Okay, well, that's the goal. I'm hearing loads of zombies, but I'm not seeing any. But yeah, this is Contagion. It might look competent, but it's not. It runs like ass. It runs like ass, and it doesn't particularly play very well either. And as I said before, the PvP mode is just awful. I might stream. I might play some of the PvP mode after this just to show you what that plays like, because it's not good. I use this? No. But yeah, when you're looking at it, it looks like the kind of game that you'd think, yeah, you know, this doesn't look too bad. It's wow. That was loud. That was some loud breathing right there. This game in general is quite loud. I'm surprised, to be honest, that anyone is even playing this game. The fact that this game has a player base at all, I think is quite impressive, considering it came out quite a while ago. But here's people.
She's infected.
Uh-oh. Well, apparently she was infected, so I killed her. Never forget. This guy wants me to do something. Hopefully it doesn't result in my death.
Make sure the door is shut
Fuck
tight.
that. I don't know what we're doing, by the way. I'm just gonna follow this guy. But one of the biggest problems this game had was the hitboxes. The hitboxes were a massive, massive problem. The hitboxes never quite got the hitboxes down. The hitboxes... It's hard to explain, but when a zombie is sort of side-strafing... player-controlled zombies are the worst. Player-controlled zombies, you cannot shoot them at all. The hitboxes are just so bad. They don't really work, but... well, it would help if I could actually aim. We'll try not to wreck all my health. The hitboxes, they look like they've... oh, wait, never mind, that shot didn't connect, apparently. The hitboxes don't appear to be that bad, actually, because I'm being able to hit people, but I remember when this game roundabout came out, the hitboxes were horrendous. You couldn't hit anything. But yeah, I don't exactly know what exactly we're trying to achieve right now. Look out, she's a fucking ninja. Zombies always seemed a little bit taller than they should be. But yeah, this is Contagion. Interesting, isn't it? Jesus, I really can't aim. But I think what really sort of added to the death of this game was I think what... see what I'm talking about? Fucking... There we go. Jesus, yeah, the hitboxes are still a fucking problem. Even when they're directly in front of you, you still can't bloody hit them. But they used to be much worse. It used to be literally like you couldn't hit them at all. If you wanted to hit the head, you had to aim right off to the side. But, yeah, player-controlled zombies, as I said before, as well. Player-controlled zombies are a massive problem because the hitboxes are really broken on them. If you side strafe as a zombie and sprint and side strafe as a zombie, and no one can hit you. You are more or less indestructible. For some reason, I remember taking videos and screenshots of zombies side strafing in the game to show how broken the hitboxes were, and actually sent it to the developers, and the developers actually replied to me, which was quite surprising. So I did actually get a reply from the developers of this game once, back in the early days, and they said they were going to fix it, but I guess they couldn't, because they didn't.
Give me some ammo and maybe I'll be able to cover you.
But yeah, I think another problem this game definitely suffers from is a lack of knowing what to do unless you've played it once before. Unless you've played the game before, you have quite a hard time figuring out what it is you have to do. I've forgotten how to bring my phone up. How did I bring the phone up? There. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. That's drop ammo. I can't remember how to bring my phone up at all. That's great. How did I bring my phone up? Hold on, let me check the good old keyboard and mouse buttons. It has got rebinding and stuff, so it has got, you know, like I said, it comes across as, when you look at it, it comes across as a game that's very good, and it looks like a game that works, but it doesn't. And I was going to say before as well, I think one of the things that led to the death of this game was No More Room in Hell. No More Room in Hell definitely really put the final nail in the coffin for this, because No More Room in Hell is a fantastic Half-Life 2 mod. And of course it's completely free as well. Like, No More Room in Hell is great, it's completely free. I've reset the generator. This should take care of the lockdown. Let's keep moving. The problem is keep moving where? Where do we go? I remember this being a big issue for a lot of people, is you very rarely have any idea where to go. Very rarely will you know where the hell it is that you need to go. So, you know, that's not much fun. I believe this is made on the Source engine. Pretty sure it is. Might explain why certain parts of it don't work, maybe. I don't think friendly fire is active, so I don't think I need to worry too much about shooting my teammates in the head. I believe the developers of this game, Monochrome, who of course made, what's it called? They of course made Zombie Panic Sauce. I believe... Oh wow, it actually damages you when you walk past buildings. Fucking armored zombies. I think the developers of this game are actually trying to revive Zombie Panic Sauce now. I'm not sure how successful they'll be in doing that, because, well, Zombie Panic Sauce, is dead now, sort of. It has an audience now which is pretty it has an undesirable audience. The audience for Zombie Panic Sauce now is quite horrible. It's just kids who like to play on, you know, unlimited respawns and unlimited ammo, and just people who don't want to play the game, basically. People who want to play the game on easy mode, which is unfortunate. So I'm not sure the developers will be successful in reviving Zombie Panic Sauce, because it's just old. It's just... It had its day, and its day went. And of course, they tried to revive it with this game, and it didn't work, did it? I, of course, have no idea where... I think I glitched the door. But yeah, you can see how it's a bit like No More Room in Hell, just not as good. Like, it just feels a bit empty. Because I have no idea what type of ammo that is. I don't know what type of ammo that is, because of course there's not really a lot of direction to tell you anything. Yeah, once again, just, I've resetted the generator, let's move on. And there's no indication as to where I am supposed to go exactly. What am I trying to achieve? Yeah, apparently those bullets missed that I fired. Not any viewers on this game. Yep, I know. Because this game is not very good. I'm just streaming it because I wanted to, I wanted a blast from the past and not necessarily a good one.
Okay. I just joined. I have no idea where you're.
There's no real point into even really attacking the zombies most of the time, unless they're fast moving. There's no point.
I need some help.
Hey, look, ammo, which apparently...
I need some help.
Oh, two of my guns use the same ammunition. Great.
Don't just stand there. Get over here and help.
Good. How's the online community? More or less dead. There's like... I've actually got real players playing, believe it or not. There's about 50 people playing this game. That's the community now. About 50 people, who are all in America, it would seem. So there doesn't appear to be any European community or any kind of Australian community or anything like that, so... You know, kind of to be expected from a game like this. A game that passed away. Found the key code. It's 1998. That's great. Where do I put the key code? What am I trying to achieve other than... Oh no. Yeah, I said the same thing before. No More Room in Hell killed this game. Definitely put the final nail in the coffin, but I owned this game right from the very start of Early Access, and I knew... I tried to help the devs. I did submit things to devs to tell them what to improve, but it didn't save the game. The game is fucked. Which doesn't surprise me, because, you know, game's not too great. It's not a good game. I'm not sure if they ever got the workshop integration.
I hear you guys shooting. I don't know where
I think they tried to do workshop integration. I'm not too sure. Did the devs leave? I believe the devs did leave, yes. The devs ran out of money or something. Or they just didn't want to work it on it anymore. Either way, developers definitely just sort of... I don't think they left, I think they finished and then left. They didn't leave it unfinished. Although, I'm not really sure if you can call this game finished. Better stay out unless we have a gas mask. Well, I found one on the floor. Okay, that's how that works. Can I leave it on? Yes, I can. So... Okay, I'm gonna guess it's in here that I need to go. I don't know. Well, that's ammo that I don't think is any use. Is this the Half-Life mod? I don't know whether this uses the Source engine. I believe it does, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. I got an M1 Grand. I'm not sure what an M1 Grand would be doing here, but screw it, I'm not going to argue. A shotgun would probably be better, although I have ammunition for this. Is there any way that I could... An idea. Because I have two guns that use the same ammunition, so unload weapon is you. That's always a... It's always something I've been a fan of, being able to unload weaponry in games. Are you going for affiliate or just casual streaming? I have no idea what that means. But thank you for the follow. What I would like to know, however, is what the hell am I supposed to be doing? We found the underground lab. This place is the best chance of having a working vaccine. Right. Once again, not particularly helpful information as to where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Once again, I feel like you have to have played this game before in order to have, in order to know what you're doing. And, of course, I haven't played it in a long time. Eee, it's an AKM. No ammo. One of these. Yeah. Am I supposed to be going out or in? I can hear gunshots from my teammates. I have no idea where they are, however. Affiliate gives you a sub button after you stream a number of days/hours, average 3 viewers, plus I would add mods to your stream. Yeah, I'm just not popular enough to be able to do that, really. Ooh, hi. Ow. Well, I'm dead. That was the end of that. Oh, there are human-controlled zombies in this. That's probably why I died then. So I wonder if I can test the good old... There we go, the good old side strafing that makes you virtually impossible to hit. Yeah. He did hit me, though. The zombie player... Zombies controlled by players in this game are the worst. They are very hard to deal with. Sort of a bit too hard. I feel like I missed everything because I had no idea where I was supposed to be going. But yeah, like, he's got almost no chance of hitting me. I recommend Nightbot for music. I don't prefer to play music during stream, just because it's just not something that I particularly enjoy. As for, like, having a load of overlays and various stuff like that, I don't see it as being particularly necessary. I mean, if you like having an overlay on your stream, then that's all good, but personally I prefer to keep the screen completely clear of anything. I'm gonna guess that a majority of people are dead by this point. Nope, there's 4 people still alive. However, I am just as lost as a zombie as I am as a person, so that's good. Can zombies survive fall damage? No, they cannot. I don't know where I'm spawning. It just keeps spawning me in all these different places. Oh. It's just as confusing as it was when it came out. I remember, even to this day, I guess, one of the main complaints about this game being, that very rarely do you seem to really know what you're doing. Sort of lost. Not. I have vision. That does maybe something, possibly. Or nothing. Gives me a better FOV, does that. Would have been better off following AI zombies to try and figure out where they're going. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think this lets me see through walls. I think it's more to do with... It's more like the zombie panic source vision, where it just gives you night vision, basically. Although I don't think there's really any dark areas in this game. It's usually quite well lit. What am I supposed to be doing? Where am I supposed to be going? Video game. Tell me. Yeah. I think the confusing map design definitely drove away a lot of players to this game. Oh, wait. Is there gunshots going on here? Are the survivors just sat in a room somewhere? Nope. It looks like there's literally nothing going on. Oh, that's a real player. Just riveting gameplay. Can we actually do anything to get past this, or will it not let us? I guess not. I don't know. What webcam do I use? Yeah, never mind, found it. Am I supposed to be going up here? Is there something going on? Help! Am I missing the great things that are happening, or am I just in the middle of nowhere, it would appear? Can I climb this? Yes, I actually can. I've no idea what's going on, where I'm going, what I'm supposed to be doing. This is good. Now, this is my favorite type of gameplay. The lost kind. It doesn't look like anyone else really knows where they're going either. Because I'm hearing gunshots and stuff, but I'm just not seeing anyone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Well, that was pointless. Once again, I'm just hearing stuff on the other side of walls, and I can't find anything. I remember this being a problem back when the game was alive. Like, back when the game had loads of players and it sort of first came out. It had this exact same problem. It was just like, where the fuck do I go? You know? I mean, having your game not tell the player anything is okay, as long as the design is done correctly. You know, something like Dark Souls, for example, doesn't tell the player anything. It doesn't tell you where to go. But the game is designed so that players still know where they're going, whereas on this, there's no indicator. I mean, there's a helicopter, but is it doing anything? There we go, there's a person over here. If I... hold on. The AI's, like... the AI's not even, the AI's not even going for them. Fucking useless.
I can't land if there's a threat. Lock down the roof and kill all zombies. I'm leaving.
Oh, rest in peace. There goes one of them. If I, like, get some zombies to follow me, and then we can try and lead them over here. Shit. The exciting gameplay of playing as a zombie.
I can't land if there's a threat.
Okay.
Lock down the roof and kill
See, like,
all zombies.
where am I now? Jesus, there's so many, like, different places. Just where am I now, and how am I supposed to get back to where I originally was? The spawning is just completely random. Are there stairs anywhere that let me get back? Or am I just gonna have to run around the entire map? God's sake, like, where am I now? Jesus, they really didn't, they really didn't improve this game, did they? They really just sort of left it to its...
I spawned down the lab. What am I to do now?
their own devices.
Down the cold storage.
Yeah. It really doesn't look like they fixed this game at all. Ugh. It was an attempt. It was an
I don't
attempt.
even know where I am. I spawned down like the lab where
Oh yeah, I think that's where I am.
yeah. Like, as in like down the elevator lab. Oh, I found a vent near the elevator. Means I can get up. Hopefully.
I have no idea where I am.
Bunch of zombies in the elevator.
Yeah. And it literally sounds like players on the
There's a big
microphone
bang.
also have no idea where they're going either. Just, yeah. Bad game design is the best way to put it.
I honestly keep going in the
Back
middle.
here. Like really goofy run animation.
I think I'm at the lab because there's humans and like those.
There are humans.
I don't know what they're called. And those water things.
Could it possibly be through here?
Oh, those little tanks. Yeah, you definitely are in the labs. That's where I spawned too.
Okay.
Go to where the elevator is,
use
and there's
this.
like a ventilation, like a hole right next to it.
Oh, okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
so you can climb into these.
Just crawl up in there. You should be good to go.
Once again, you can see like the zombie panic source design. Zombie panic source had the same thing. They had a lot of vents that zombies could use throughout the map. However, obviously in this game it's far less effective because zombie players just get dumped
It's
everywhere.
blocked off.
There's no direction.
The footprints in my vision thing tell me to go this way, and then when I do go that way, it's just blocked off, and I can't go there, so now it's just a waste of time. Might as well just kill myself.
I can even hear players getting upset about it in the microphone, so at least I'm not the only one. Like, this is just like, where are you going half the time? And I go up higher.
Hi there. Don't go that way, there's no point. This is the way you want to go.
Oh, now I'm back down here. No, we've just gone round in a circle. I've already been back down here.
I can't
Go the other way then, look over here.
lock down the roof and kill all zombies, or I'm leaving.
As long as we keep on attacking him, they can't land the helicopter because there's a threat.
Nope.
Oh, what? Come on! How the hell are we supposed to get out now?
I have no idea.
How about check, yeah, everything is just in lockdown, like, the zombies are screwed, basically.
I think the best way to describe this would be bad map design.
Yeah. As much as I like this map, everything has its flaws.
I'm at the top of ventilation, but it's not letting me go through anymore.
Crouch. Try crouching. Maybe you're not crouching. Crouch harder.
Yep, it's looking like this game has not changed. That just goes back the other way. Come on, please. I want to be free. Free me.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore. This door here is destructible. Maybe it leads somewhere. We will beat it down with my meaty claws.
I don't think this is gonna break.
Even though my vision says it's breakable, it's not. Maybe we should just go into the gas chamber. Oh,
There we go. Game ended, apparently. Well, that was the game.
At least I'm...
That was one round of Contagion, my favorite
let's go,
game.
fam.
Right. Ooh. Mike Spam, my favorite. Good.
I'll kill you, kid. I'll find your IP address. I'll end you. Why are you using your... Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Ugh, this game is giving me a headache. It's so bright.
Thank you.
Found a pocket light.
Have some manners and shut the door.
I'm not sure what the point in this is. Oh, I got a pocket light. Don't know if there's actually a point to it. Oh wait, or are you supposed to press F on it? Yeah. So it's exactly the same as what I already have, but my pointless. Yeah, as I said before,
What's going on here?
the hitboxes are improved. They're improved since I last played it, which was like years ago. But they're still not particularly great.
Oh gee.
You're a lifesaver.
What are we trying to do? Once again. What are we ever trying to do? Alright, so apparently we're going the right way. Apparently. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing for once. Just going in this direction. Not quite Left 4 Dead, is it?
No.
Hey everyone, I recommend playing on a max field of view. It's actually pretty nice.
Oh crap, I'm backing up.
Come get some.
Alright, go for the good old tactic of running past everything. Mind we got the goddamn moonwalking zombie.
Thank you.
Reset the generator, take down lockdown. Okay, so we're gonna undo the lockdown again.
I hear a lot of
Wait, is
glass
this what we have to
breaking.
do? Yeah, maybe? No? Nope. Apparently that's not it. It said something about a generator. Okay, no. Already reset the generator. Take care of the lockdown. Let's keep moving. Where, though? Where?
I've got extra stick ammo if anyone needs it.
Oh god, the FPS. Wait, am I infected? My screen's going funny. I'm not sure what's going on. I think I'm infected. I think it's game over for me. Yep, this is not looking good. Uh-oh.
Now, come on.
I'm definitely about to die. I think I'm about to die from something.
Don't worry, get back. Get back.
Am I really infected? Oh god. god, my vision. Oh. Uh-oh.
Run! No!
Okay, yeah, I was infected. Damn it! Well, that's just great. Apparently I got infected at some point, so I'm a zombie now. Hooray! Now I get to be a zombie forever. Right, well, I may as well just kill myself if I'm all the way up here. May as well just kill myself and respawn, it's easier. Unless it puts you even further away. God, now I'm all the way back down here. It'll take me ages to get back. Jesus. Oh, man. Yeah, the backstab. Guy's probably infected now. Oh, damn it. Forgot I'm a zombie, I can't open doors. Can break them, though. There we go. Jesus. Jesus. Take a lot of hits, don't they?
Aww.
Now I'm back down here again. Means I gotta run around that same... go do that same run all over again. Yeah, see, the difference between this and Zombie Panic Source, Zombie Panic Source's spawning was how Zombie Panic Source would work when it spawned you in was the zombies would keep advancing. The zombie spawn would advance as the survivors spawn, but obviously it's not the same with this at all. Can we like? Okay. Apparently there's a command button, but I can't get it to work. Unless it is working and I'm just unaware. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to, seem to be doing anything. Not sure. I don't know, zombies are coming here, but I'm not sure, Ow. That didn't work. Great, now I'm on the roof. Oh god, this zombie spawning is atrocious. It's just really not good to have a system like this where you're essentially just gonna get dumped anywhere in the map, and you could be close to the people you're at, or you could be really far away and have no chance of getting back, so... not a great system. Apparently now I have 9 followers.
I say we close this door now.
It's good. It's good. Good game. Right, now the question is, how do I get back? It's unfortunate because the game looks and sounds competently made, but it's not. It's just the game design doesn't work. I guess they originally did not want to 100% just mirror, you know, Zombie Panic Source again, but probably should have. Probably should have, because that would have gone much better for them, rather than doing this, whatever this is. I'm gonna guess they're above me. Per usual, being forced to guess because you never know where they are. Nope, maybe they're not. Maybe they're below me. I don't know, you can't tell which direction the sound's coming from.
Come and get me!
Jesus.
Make sure the door is shut tight.
Uh-oh. No, don't do it. Please don't shoot me. Okay, well, I got one zombie to follow me. Please, zombie. Help me. Ow. Because my zombie buddy's just gonna stand there now. Now I'm a cockroach. That's interesting. Well, apparently I'm a cockroach now because I guess I ran out of respawns or something. I'm a cockroach that can do nothing. I can move really quick. No idea where I've spawned. Spawned, like, I guess on the outer rim of the map, which is kind of zombie spawn, but when you're a cockroach, you can't get out. So, what am I supposed to do now? Can I climb? Nope, can't climb anything. Wow. Good mode. Cockroach mode is my favorite mode. Oh, well, I died. I jumped off this, jumped off the roof and killed myself. It's probably for the best though. I might spawn somewhere better. Can I get out of here? I can go under doors though. At least I can do that. Now I've got the fun task of finding out where the hell I am, trying to get back. Is there any other way? I hope they don't kill me. Please don't figure out that I'm a cockroach. Oh, they stood on me and I died. Okay. So they can kill me just by standing on me. And now I'm back here, where I can't reach anything. And they don't know how to respawn. Yeah, this is Contagion. Now you can see why the game died. It's like No More Room in Hell, but without any of the fun. Actually, okay, so I can actually get down off this roof without dying. But of course now, I'm all the way back at the start of the level, so it could literally take me forever to get back to anything. And even if I do get back to anything, it doesn't matter, because I can't do anything. I'm stuck as a cockroach for now. And I don't know for how long. I might be stuck as a cockroach forever, because I died too many times, or something. I don't know, but just kind of think to yourself, why did they think this was a good idea? Hey, let's put limited respawns on the zombies, and then when you run out, you have to run around as a cockroach and do nothing. Why not just have a spectate mode, you know? Spectate instead of this. Much prefer a spectate mode to a physical spectate mode, because physical spectate mode doesn't tend to work. Because you end up doing this, spending all your time trying to get back. Nope. My PC is actually running really, really hard right now. My PC is having a hard time doing this, which it shouldn't, but this game runs like ass. Once again, I'm hearing things going on, but hey, there we go. My God, I'm a zombie again. However, I still have no idea where it is I need to go. I don't know where anything is. Am I going the right way? That's the question. Oh, that's a bathroom. That's also a bathroom. I have zombie followers apparently, but I don't know if they're actually following me. Jesus Christ, it's just like I'm following ghosts. That's what I spend all my time doing, just following sounds. I hear gunshots in this direction, but are they above me? Are they below me? I don't know, because this game doesn't seem to have directional sound. Now I get to beat this game, this door, till it eventually falls down. Wow. There we go. And I'm now, here? Where is here exactly? I think this might actually be the right way, though. This might actually be the right way.
Zombies, you gotta change direction.
I hear survivors. They sound super close. But I don't know whether they might be below me. Or above me, actually. Am I going the right way? Not sure. Oh, well. Okay, and now in the lab. Is that where I need to be? I don't know. These are all questions that will one day be answered. Ah, it sounds like I'm getting close. I can't really tell. Yes! I see gunshots. I've been shot already. Now I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. And that was me spending the past 20 minutes trying to figure out where they are. Now, and it's gonna put me back here. Good. And I'm about done with Contagion. It is exactly more or less exactly the same as when it was released. A giant dumpster fire then, a giant dumpster fire now. Rent a server? No thank you. Tutorial map? I don't remember ever installing that. Maybe I did one day. Once. No idea. Either way. That was Contagion. I was just taking a look at it, really. Just to see if it, you know, just to see, because I hadn't played it in like 2 years, but it would appear that it is still a dumpster fire. So, yeah. Not good. Not good. At all. I don't think anyone is watching the stream, so I don't think an outro really needs to be done. But yeah, that's Contagion. It's unfortunate because the developers behind it, I think the developers behind it really wanted it to work, but didn't work out, so it's unfortunate.